with stop trying to be so casual?
Megan, we just wanted to show you that it doesn't matter that you made a porno film.
What, you mean nobody even noticed?
It's no big deal. Randy's the one that everybody's talking about. How he jumped from being just a plain old creep to super sleaze.
You must be thrilled that his smiling face is on today's front page of National Intruder.
Yeah, right next to mine. I'm sure the network biggies are gonna love that one.
You stay cool, okay?
Mm. That's easy for you to say, big fella.
Look, Megan, almost everyone forgave my mother for the mistakes that she made in her past. And they were a lot worse than what you did. I just wish that she were here so she could tell you how to handle all this.
Yeah, well, I wish she were here for you.
Yeah, me too.
Have you solved your problems with Wade?
There is absolutely no possible way we can do that until Christine butts out of our lives.
Well, I have a feeling that asking her nicely is not going to do the trick.
No, but I know something that will.
Wade, I need to talk to you. Excuse me.
I got this in the mail today.
The threat from Michael Grand?
No, it's from my father.
Hope it's from South America.
Wade, he's sick. His wound's infected. And if he doesn't get the antibiotic he needs medicine.
And he wants you to get it for him.
Well, he can't trust anyone else. I'm the only one who can help
Does
him.
he even care how much more he puts you through? What is with this guy?
You don't understand. If he doesn't get this medicine, he could wind up dying from this. Wade, I need your help. Please.
Hey, honey, I forgot to tell you. One of the guys from the sporting page told me he had some extra tickets for the 76ers game. You interested? You want to go tonight?
Oh, I don't follow ice hockey too good, honey.
No, honey, it's basketball.
Oh, with all the cute guys that run around in the shorts and the tank tops?
Never mind. I think I'll ask Clint if he wants to go.
Oh, do I sense a little jealousy here?
Yeah, you sure do. Only fella I want you watching run around in his skivvies is me.
Well, I could watch you all day long.
Oh, yeah? Oh, girl, do tell.
In fact, honey, speaking of shorts, do you remember that little pair of shorts I got you for Christmas? The ones with the little Santa Clauses all over them?
Yes, ma'am. How could I forget those?
Yeah, why don't you go put those on and we can go upstairs and you can show me some of your moves.
Really? Oh, honey, I think it's too early for basketball.
Oh, that's all right. I know a bunch of other games we could play.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Getting any ideas?
Oh, yeah, honey, I'm getting a few, but I thought you had to go over to the hotel today, and I thought we were going to start looking for a piece of land to build our house on.
Well, I think it's much more important that we build a happy marriage, don't you?
That's good, too. I like that. Come here.
Well, morning.
Hello. Heck,
Hi. Good morning.
what are you doing here? I thought you were going to head over to the Banner after you visit with Vicky.
Well,
Yeah, how was she this morning?
there's something she wants you to know.
What's wrong?
Did she remember something about her past?
No, easy. I don't mean to alarm you. Actually, Vicky is doing fine. She's looking forward to coming home just as soon as they give her the green light, which could be today. Anyway, last night, she remembered something. But it's good news, not bad. You know, when you were on your honeymoon, Vicky started planning a special gift for the two of you. However, she got a little sidetracked by Leo.
Sidetracked. After what happened up there with that snowstorm and everything, I'm surprised you'll ever go back to that mountain.
Oh, well, now, wait a minute. She had a lot of very happy memories, too, you know, and she doesn't want those to be overshadowed by what's happened recently.
Well, I don't think any of us are going to forget what's happened, but let's not get sidetracked here. Well, what's the gift?
Piece of Lantano Mountain.
What?
Huh?
Yes, you see, your father bought the mountain to keep it from being developed. He wanted his family to be able to appreciate it in its natural state. Actually, it's part of your legacy, but Vicky wanted you to share in it now. Hello? Anybody home?
Well, yeah, I think my heart just skipped a beat here, Clint. That's a wow. I can't...
A piece of the mountain for our very own?
Yeah, I told you it was a special gift.
A special about the understatement of the year. I don't know how we say thank you for something like this.
Well, I'll tell you what you do. You just, you pick your spot, you build a home, and then you enjoy it and appreciate the beauty that's all around you. That's all the thanks Vicki wants.
Well, I think we can handle that, honey, don't you?
You mean we just pick any place we want?
You got it. In fact, to help you make your selection, I just happen to have here a map of the entire mountain. Now, what you can do is study it and make your selection, or you can tack it up on a wall and just fling a dart at it.
Oh, no, why are we going to do that? We are going to study this very carefully.
Oh, yes, ma'am, you got that right. Because this is a place we're going to spend the rest of our lives.
Well, you just pick the spot that makes you the happiest.
Okay,
Field of poppies. That's what Vicky told Tina that she dreamed about. Making love in a field of poppies. If I can locate that field, I'll be able to locate a Turner.
Morning. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
That's all right. I'm just engrossed in my research.
Yes, I'd like to offer you my assistance. You've been here since the library opened. I gather you haven't found what you're looking for. If you'll tell me what it is, perhaps I can help you locate it.
You don't happen to know about a field of poppies located on Lantana Mountain, do you?
That's what you're looking for?
Yes, I have gone through every photograph ever taken of the mountain, and I've read its extremely boring history, but there's no reference to a poppy field anywhere.
That's obviously very important to you.
Yes. Well, you see, my father proposed to my mother there, and it's their anniversary next month. And I was hoping to give them a picture as a present. That is, if it exists.
What a sweet idea.
Are you from Landview? Do you know about Lantana Mountain?
Oh, yes, I grew up here. My father used to take us to the mountain for picnics, before Victor Lord bought it, of course. After it became private property, there were only certain areas the public was allowed to picnic.
Do you remember seeing the poppies in bloom?
No, I only recall hearing about the field once. I was a young girl, and my aunt compared it to a field of wildflowers she had seen in Europe on her annual tour there.
What did she say where it was located?
Well, I don't remember anything about the conversation, except how taken she was by the beauty of the colors.
What? Do you think perhaps she might have taken a photograph of them?
I don't think so, but I can't believe a photo doesn't exist.
Well, if I knew the location of it, I'd take a picture myself. They don't have to be in bloom, I suppose.
We do have several maps of the mountain. It's possible it could be marked on one of the maps.
Maps? I don't have any here. Where are they?
I'll check the reference section and see if I can locate them.
Thank you.
Listen, Mary Lynn, if you're thinking of asking me again for my advice, forget it. Last time I played Dear Megan, Wade stormed out on you. I was sure he was headed for the divorce courts.
Well, I should have known how he'd react. And I also should have known that he was not having an affair with Christine. But once you start having doubts...
Listen, I put those doubts into your mind, and I'm really sorry about that.
It's all right. I have complete faith in Wade now. We had a long talk, and we've decided from now on we are going to be completely honest with each other.
Well, that's great. So you're back on the right track.
Well, we were. Until Christine came up with another problem, and Wade jumped on his white horse and went galloping off to help her.
I really don't see the attraction there, especially since she did all those horrible things to Vicky. I can't believe she lied about being her daughter.
Wade is convinced that Christine is just as much a victim as Vicky.
Oh, well, that must have taken a lot of convincing.
You know, I lose all objectivity when I talk about her, Megan. All I know is that I want my husband's full-time attention. And I think I know how to get it. 2 weeks on a tropical island. Do you think that'll put back the love and cherish in our marriage?
Well, I'm sure you will be irresistible to him in a bikini. But before you get these fantasy island ideas into your head, I have a feeling that you should ask Randy if you can have the time off first.
Well, I did, and he said no. Said the best that he can do for me is give me a long weekend, which is why I'm going to Sheldon today and beg and plead with him to write me out. Do you think he will?
Well, if it's possible, I'm sure he'll try.
Oh, just imagine. 2 weeks of white sand, clear blue water, breezy nights, and just me and Wade.
I'm sure that Wade will forget Christine's name after a few days of that. Here's hoping.
Well, you know, I think that takes care of my little problem. Now, what about yours?
Which one?
Well, your job, of course. We have to find a way to keep you on the show, Megan.
Well, there is something we can do. It's a risk, and I'm not sure it'll work, but it's worth a try. I just hope to hell it's not too late.
I am sorry. You've done so much to help me already, and I keep leaning on you.
I'm not complaining.
I know, but you've got your own problems to worry about, and I keep dragging you into my mess.
Why don't you just tell me what you want me to do for you?
Well, I don't want to do anything that's going to get you in trouble. There is a warrant out for my father's arrest, and I know that if I help him, it's a crime. All I need is some advice, and I'll take care of the rest of it myself.
Well, you're talking to someone who's had his share of run-ins with the cops.
I know, that's why I don't want to get you involved. But if you give me some suggestions, I mean, that couldn't be a crime.
Well, it is. Anything I tell you to help your dad is considered aiding and abetting a criminal.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
Then forget it. Forget that I talked to you today and forget everything.
No, wait. Just sit down and drink your coffee, okay? And we'll figure a way out of this.
No, you're out of it.
I'm in it. Can I please read the letter?
See? Can't you tell from his handwriting that he's in bad shape? Wait, what if he dies before I can get it to him?
Look, the quicker you get him help, the better chance he has. Christine, you only have one choice here. You have got to get your father to the hospital right away.
What, are you nuts? Number one, there's no way I can talk him into it, and then he'll run away and I'll never see him again.
You've got to turn him in.
Betray my father?
It's his only chance to live. You've got to take this letter to the police right now.
Hundreds of telegrams and mailgrams?
Yes, except that Randy had the secretaries dump them all.
Isn't there some sort of law against that?
Marilyn, do you think that Randy cares about something as inconsequential as federal law?
Well, no. But, I mean, dumping someone's fan
Listen,
mail.
he can dump them if they come here. But if I have my fans send their mail directly to the network or to the sponsors, well, then, if they get enough response, they might convince Randy to keep me. Of course, I only have 2 weeks of taping left.
That's enough time.
Well, not really.
No, really, we can do it. If you get your PR people working, and we get everyone in the cast who has a fan club to support you, Megan, we can do it. I know we can. We can get those cards and letters coming in so fast, and it won't take 2 weeks either.
Well, thank you for your support, Marilyn.
No, you've always been there to support me. I'm happy to return the favor. Now, I need to go find Sheldon and ask about my vacation. Sheldon! Whoa, am I glad to see you?
You won't be after you're here. Take a look at this.
New scenes? Well, what's wrong with the ones we've rehearsed?
Randy ordered a change in the Roxanne storyline.
What, he wants to turn her into a porno star?
He wants to write her out.
Oh, Sheldon, that's yesterday's news. Randy has already informed me that I have 2 weeks left to tape.
2 more hours. You're out as of today's taping.
Today? He can't do that. Was it Randy's doing, or was it pressure from the network and the sponsors?
It was Randy.
Oh, Sheldon, you're the head writer. Don't you have some say in this?
I've been arguing with him since 8 this morning. He won't listen to reason. I'm sorry, Megan. I hate like hell to see you go. The other writers, the cast and crew feel the same way.
He's just letting you go now, Megan, before all of your fans can come to your rescue.
That's right. He might be a sleaze, but he's smart.
Well, thank you for trying, Sheldon.
Look, you're going to have so many offers from primetime TV and films, you won't know which project to do first. And best of all, you won't have to deal with Randy anymore. Now, that sounds like heaven to me.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to count your blessings when you've been kicked in the stomach, but you're the real winner here, Megan. We're the losers.
Sheldon, you know what? Maybe we all can be winners.
Yeah?
Honey, you want to build a house right there on top of the mountain?
Well, yeah, then we can look down at all the valleys and all the little animals and the trees. We can even adopt a little deer for CJ.
Well, that's a real good idea, but there's no road up on that mountain.
Oh, is it a problem putting in a road?
I tell you what, why don't we get a little bit closer to the cabin? That way we can use the same road, and we'll have some neighbors, some very nice neighbors.
Well, I like that idea. I mean, it would be nice not to be so isolated. Where's the cabin on this map?
I don't know. Clint, you want to help me out here?
The cabin is right about here, and this is the road that leads to it.
Great.
Well, that's it. Right there, that's the spot. See, it's close to the cabin, but it's still high up on the mountain.
Not quite, Tina. That's a canyon.
Well, which could be a problem when the spring thaw comes along.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you two think you're so funny, huh? Well, how am I supposed to know this? What's wrong with this stupid map anyways? It should have colors so I can see what's top and what's the bottom. I mean, it's silly. How am I can't even tell if there's trees on there or not.
Okay, well, I tell you what. How about if I get a couple rolls of film, take my camera, we go out and we take some pictures of the area?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Why didn't I think of that before? That's already been done.
Well, you and Vicky, you got some shots of the mountain?
Well, we've taken pictures of the cabin area, but about 40 years ago, Victor he had a whole photographic survey done of the whole area.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah.
Well, honey, that saves us a lot of trouble.
Got to be upstairs someplace. I'll go see if I can dig them out.
Great.
Oh, honey. Honey, I am so excited.
I've looked through every reference we have on Lantano Mountain, and there's nothing about a poppy field. Perhaps my recollection is inaccurate.
No, I'm absolutely certain there's a poppy field. I'll just have to read these from cover to cover, but I don't have time to do it here.
Well, if you'll step over the desk with your library card, I'll be glad to check them out for you.
My library card, I think I've misplaced it.
Then I'm afraid you'll have to read them here.
Well, couldn't I fill out a form for a temporary card?
Well, it'll take 2 days. We have to check references, proof that you're a Landview resident.
Really? I tell you what, I'll bring these back as soon as I can. Promise.
Miss, come back here. We have rules.
I can't do it. I can't turn my father in.
You don't have a choice. And he'll understand that. Look, you forgave him for all the stuff he did to you and Vicky. He sure as hell is going to forgive you for trying to save his life.
But I wouldn't be saving his life. I'd be killing him. He'd never last in prison.
He probably won't even go to prison. He can make a deal with the DA. Probation in exchange for all the information he knows about the plot against Vicky.
The cops are not going to be willing to take his word against Michael Grand's any more than they were willing to take mine.
You don't know that. But, look, your first priority is to get your father to a hospital where they can treat that infection. Then we'll worry about keeping him out of jail.
Maybe he's found a way to clear himself.
No. Look, if he had information that he could prove anything with, he'd have done that by now instead of asking you to help him and break the law.
Well, maybe he's afraid to trust anyone.
Look, Christine, you're spinning your wheels trying to protect your father while he's lying in some sleazebag hotel suffering from an infection that's getting worse by the hour. If he dies, it doesn't matter whether we can prove his innocence or not.
You're right. I've got to get him the medicine now. Thanks for your advice, Wade. Appreciate it. I've got to go.
Now, wait. If you go to that hotel right now, you'll be walking into a trap that's going to get you arrested right along with your father.
Why? What have I ever done to you? I don't even know you. Oh, my God. Please, you've got to stop these killings. There are people who can help you.
Shut up.
Oh, my God. Please, somebody help me.
Harry, what is this? She's not trying to get away from the campus stalker. She's trying to find her damn car keys.
Hold it a second. Maggie, give me some energy, okay?
Well, Harry, can't I throw something at him? I feel like I'm running around like a helpless rabbit.
Yeah, all right, good. Pick up something on your way to the door.
No, Harry, I don't want to waste a lot of airtime on this. Cut the struggle. Let's go right to the stabbing.
That's totally out of character. Roxanne wouldn't let a guy stab her without putting up a fight.
Okay, take from right away.
Okay, let's go back and do it. Try your hand up. All right.
No. All right. Look, he's got to stab her more than once. And not in the stomach. I want him, have him stab her in the heart.
How gruesome do you want this?
I want the audience to know that she's dead. I do not want to be getting any mail that says that she can be saved.
You're going to get letters if he stabs her 50 times, Randy.
Three, that's nice. 3's a good number. Okay, we're going to take it from Megan at the door. Jack, I want you to stab her in the heart 3 times. You got it? Thank you.
You got what you wanted, Randy. Why not be satisfied with that? What's this overkilling business?
Just do it, Jack. 3 times in the heart. Thank you.
Okay, take 5, and then we'll pick it up from Megan at the door.
Will you do it?
Why not? If you're willing to go to the mat for Megan, you can count me in.
Boy, I don't even know how we're going to pick a spot. I mean, all these places, they're all just,
wow.
look at this. They're so beautiful. Boy, I didn't even know they had color film back then.
Hey, 40 years ago isn't that long ago.
I bet the mountain hasn't changed that much, has it, Clint?
No, and that's exactly the way Victor wanted it.
Well, was the cabin there when these were taken?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
That's it, honey, right there. I think that's the place we ought to build the house. Look at this.
Well, I don't know, honey. It's really nice, but I want to check out every single possible place that's in here, and I want to weigh all the disadvantages and the advantages.
Well, that's fine with me.
All right, fine. You pick out your property. Meanwhile, Cord and I have to get out of the banner.
Yeah, good idea, because I need to make some money so I can pay for all these windows we're going to put up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you later. Huh?
Okay, bye-bye. Ooh. Gabrielle, you scared me to death.
I'm sorry, Tina. I ran into Clinton Court on the way, and they said, come right in. What are you looking at?
Sandra.
Why are you looking at pictures of Lantana Mountain? Has Vicky remembered something from her past?
No, actually, she gave Cord and I a wedding gift, a piece of the mountain.
She did?
Yeah, she knew we wanted to build a place, and so she gave me the land. I mean, it was part of my legacy, and so now I'm trying to decide where we're going to live.
Where did you get these pictures of Lantana Mountain?
Well, my father apparently took these, and I just... Did we have a meeting that I forgot about? Gabrielle?
Sorry, what?
Did we have a meeting that I forgot about?
No, actually we didn't. I came over to give you your airline tickets and your reservations for your trip to New York.
Oh, well, I could have picked them up.
Oh, that's all right. I wanted to make sure that you knew where the location was of the design center. That's where the seminars are going to be, of course. And I wanted to tell you which hotel you're going to be staying in. Now, the Landview Grand is going to pick up all the expenses, naturally. And I took the liberty of making sure that you had business cards.
Tina Roberts, interior designer, Landview Grand Hotel. You didn't have to do this.
Well, I think you're going to need them if you want to get into some of the in-the-trade places.
Boy, maybe I should buy a briefcase or something, too. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe this. I am so grateful for being part of your new hotel family.
Well, we're very happy to have you, Tina.
I mean, it's just unbelievable. It really is. I mean, just a few months ago, I thought my whole life was just going down the tubes, and now I've got this new career. I'm building a new home. I can't even believe my luck.
I can't even believe Vicky's generosity. I mean, can you imagine a piece of a mountain? Gosh, that's so generous.
Oh, and it's so beautiful.
Well, have you picked a site where you're going to build?
Are you kidding? It's going to take me 2 weeks just to go through this book.
Well, I can help you if you'd like.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. Don't you worry about that at all. In fact, I want to make a promise to you. This is important to me because I don't want you to think that worrying about building my new home is going to interfere with my work at the hotel. Now, that's very important to me, and I understand that it has to be a priority, and so it's going to get my undivided attention.
Tina, you know, we were very good friends before we started working together, and to tell you the truth, I am just as excited about your new home as you are, and I bet you can't wait to pick the site for your new home.
You are bad. You know that? I mean, you are trying to lead me astray, aren't you? I'm trying to be good and responsible. Believe me, it's not easy for me to be responsible. So why don't you sit down a minute, okay? I want to show you my ideas for the whole hotel. See, I have a name for it. I call it modern traditional. I know it's a little strange, but I think you're going to like it. At least I do. So, here you go. What do you think? Do you love it or what?
Okay, don't look. There's a guy in the back booth, right? I said don't look. He's got a grayish sport coat, a red tie on.
So what about him?
Well, he followed you in here, and I bet anything that he's a cop.
So what? Cops eat in here all the time.
He's tailing you, Christine.
Oh, my God. You mean the cops are following me?
They probably figure that eventually your father's going to try and get in touch with you, and when he does...
I'll lead him to where he's hiding.
That's how they work.
I can't believe I've been this stupid. Now what am I going to do? No, I cannot turn my father in. I've got to find a way to get him that medicine without them knowing about it.
I know a way. Leave it to me.
You all right?
Yeah, sure. No, actually, I'm not. You know, I have put so much into this character. I've played Roxanne for so long, I feel like part of me is dying today.
Well, that's what makes you such a terrific actress. I hope that I'll be half as good as you someday.
It's not talent that counts, Mary Lynn. It's how you play the game. Randy has proven that.
Megan, on the last scene, why don't you throw a couple more books at me? Just pretend I'm Randy and throw them hard, okay? You'll be okay. Don't worry about it.
Megan, I just wanted to say how sorry I am about your getting fired and everything. And I wanted to tell you how much I appreciate all the help you've given me.
Thank you, Audrey.
Now this one, you're gonna have to give back after you open it, so we can have it engraved. It's going to say, the joys we shared will last forever. Love and best wishes from the cast at Fraternity Row.
Geez, you know, I really thought that the crew would at least come over and wish you good luck or something.
Well, you know, people are hired and fired all the time. It's really no big deal, Audrey.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that they could show you a little more sensitivity.
Well, you know, they have a lot of work to do. They're probably just waiting until after the show to express their feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, kids, we have a change in schedule. We're going to tape the campus stalker scene with Roxanne first. Take your places. S'il vous plaît.
5 minutes, everyone.
Mr. Sweetheart strikes again.
Well, we might as well get it over with and do our best.
That's right. You got it.
Okay, kiddo, it's showtime. I just hope the hell you know what you're doing.
Thanks, Rafe. Keep me posted.
Clint, any news about Leo?
No, or Lysander Clare. Arthur Gorman is out on bail. Rafe seems to think that he'll open up once they get him in court.
Well, did you put a tag on the man? Maybe that way he'll lead us right to Leo.
No, Rafe doesn't think that he'll go for that. He says he's too smart a fellow to even get close to him. The only way he thinks that we're gonna find Leo is if Christine leaves us to him.
Listen, you don't think maybe Christine was lying to us about Michael Grant just to protect her daddy, do you?
I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, my research has turned up some interesting facts. Some kind of odd facts about Mr. Michael Grant.
How so?
How so? Well, for one thing, his life is kind of an open book.
Uh-huh.
The only problem he had a couple shady deals in business, but other than that, his record is pretty clean.
What's so odd about that, then?
Well, there's nothing odd about that, but it's his childhood that's a little strange. There's no record of his birth,
Yeah?
who his parents were, or where he was living until he was 8 years old. It's almost as if he didn't even live until he turned 8.
Well, has anybody ever asked him about this?
Well, he's not real happy to give interviews, but a couple of people have questioned him. He refused to comment.
Phew.
You turn up anything on his present life?
Yeah, well, I got a couple odd facts there myself. Turns out that Mr. Grand's whole operation is about to do a Humpty Dumpty off the wall.
The hell you say?
Mm-hmm.
His company's been in the top 500 for years.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be on the list this year. I'm telling you, Clint, the man has got so many loans out right now at high interest rates, and they're all coming due real soon.
You find anything that would link him to Vicky or her father?
No, I didn't, Clint. I couldn't find anything that would get him with Vicky.
Well, let's see now. She's a very wealthy woman, desperately searching for her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And he's about to lose the shirt off his back.
Right, which means he's got to come up with a lot of ready cash. Now, even if he was hooked up with Christine, how could she extort the money out of Vicky and get it to him? That doesn't work for me. Or does it work for me for him to get Vicky out to the mountain, try to turn her into Nikki Smith, and when that doesn't work, try to kill her? I don't understand how he could use either of those things.
You think it could be revenge?
I don't know, Clint. Maybe we got the wrong fella here.
Maybe, maybe not. But I'm not going to stop checking into his background until I'm convinced one way or the other.
You know, I think probably the most important element is that we still have some kind of luxury, because that's what people look for when they go to a luxury hotel, right? I mean, and even though we have all that luxury, we still have to find a way to be unique. I think that's really important. I mean, even though it's unique, they still have to feel that they're welcome there. Don't you agree?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and I know some people think that maybe my taste is a little outrageous, and, you know, they're probably right. But, you know, you were so wonderful to take a chance on that and everything like that, so I've been really studying. I've been studying interior design books, trying to get a handle on how to do it all and still have my own unique flair. Are you listening to this?
Yes, of course I am, Tina. What time is Vicky going to be home?
Well, Clint said maybe not for an hour or so.
Well, I've got a terrific idea. Why don't you try and pick out a couple of sites where you'd like to build your new home? Then she can see it when she gets back.
Well, actually, nobody knows Lantano Mountain better than Vicky does, so I thought I'd talk to her about it. Besides, I can't really make a decision until I get back from New York, so there's no rush. Why are you so interested in my new home?
Because I'm your friend, and I enjoy sharing good times with you. Goodness knows we spent enough terrible disasters together.
Yeah, we sure have. We could write a book, couldn't we? Only nobody'd believe it.
You're probably right.
But you know what? Those are all behind us. Now there's only good times ahead. Would you like to see the sketches I did?
Well, would it be all right if I see them another time?
Oh, they're just right upstairs. I can get them in just a minute.
Really? Well, you know, I would love to. Would you mind?
No, I'd love it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Listen, you've got to realize that Rafe has a personal as well as a professional stake in this. So I'll bet that this isn't the only guy following you around.
So you're saying it's impossible for me to get these guys off my tail?
Not necessarily. I'm going to cause a distraction.
Oh, no, you're not. Just forget it.
You can't lose them by yourself.
Well, that's a risk I'm going to have to take.
You might as well just walk right up to the guy and tell him where your father is. It'll save us all a lot of time. Listen, Christine, if I can't talk you into turning your father in, least I can do is keep you from getting arrested.
No, it is too dangerous. I'm not going to let you do that.
I'm not asking your permission.
Everything is such a mess. Everybody I care about gets hurt because of me.
None of this is your fault. Your dad's the one who agreed to work for Michael Grant, not you. And he's the one who hurt Vicky, not you.
I know, but he did it because of me. And now you're willing to get yourself arrested because of me.
I'm not going to get myself arrested. The worst they can do is pick me up for some questionings, and I can handle that.
Wade, just forget that I came to the restaurant today. Forget everything that I told you. I'm going to help my dad on my own.
It's time to say goodbye.
It's over.
Oh, God, no, please.
You deserve to die.
Why? What have I ever done to you? I don't even know you. Please. You've got to stop these killings. There are people who can help you. Shut up.
Take one. Take two.
Please, somebody help me.
Take one.
This is great. With Megan finally gone, we can now get this show on the road to #1.
Take four. I hate to tell you this, Randy, but without Megan, we're headed right into the cellar.
That's garbage. That character's been dragging us down for a long time, buddy.
Hey, her character's one of the more interesting ones on daytime or prime time. The moment this show airs, you're going to hear dials all across the country turn to another channel.
Harry, you got it all wrong. I've got my finger on the pulse of America. I know what the hell is going on. What is this?
Freeze! Or I'll blow you away. Drop the knife. I said drop the knife.
Stop the tape.
Take four.
On the ground.
Camera two, give me a close-up on Tiffany.
This is some stupid joke. It's gone on long enough.
Do it.
Stop the damn tape, Harry.
Roxanne, are you all right?
I don't believe this.
It's okay, you're safe. For now.
Well, Tiffany, thank you. How can I ever repay you for this?
Can I borrow your green dress Saturday night?
Oh, stop.
Oh, you're too young and too pretty to die.
And cut.
Whoa. You don't think I can pull it off by myself, do you?
Well, for the first time in my life, I am speechless. Thank you, you guys. It was great.
Get out of here.
That was a very funny joke. The fun is over now, and we're going to reshoot that scene exactly as it was written. Oh, and I want the names of the smart Alex who came up with this bright idea before anyone leaves the studio. Take your places, please. Now, can we do that? Thank you.
Lunch break, Randy.
No, buddy, I say when we do lunch, okay? Let's get on with the show.
No, buddy. Union rules say. Randy.
Who is this guy? What is going on here?
Ray, let's get a sandwich.
Sure. Hey, anybody walks out that door, you better not bother coming back. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fire every damn one of you. Listen, after everything I've done to you people, I cannot believe this.
Excuse me.
Let me buy you lunch today.
Well, I guess we might as well enjoy it while we can, huh?
For real, Megan. We're not retaping the scene. You're back in the family. I thought I'd a terrific storyline for Roxanne that'll probably run for the next 2 years at least.
Okay.
Welcome home.
You guys have had it. That's it. You're never working again in this town. That's right.
Oh, I just love showbiz, don't you?
Oh, I was just talking to Tina. I told her that Vicky was on her way home.
What happened? Vicky checked herself out of the hospital?
Well, she's kind of eager to get back to the house, and she knew I was going to be stuck here for a while, but if we hurry up, we can get there in time for the homecoming celebration.
What, you think that's a good idea for Vicky to do something like that?
Well, if she gets tired, we'll just cut it short. You know, she was through kind of a rough ordeal, Cord, and I just figured that a little party and maybe some tender loving care would, you know, go a long way towards getting her mind off it.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, Ellen, we're going to be leaving now. If Rafe calls with any news about Leo, would you tell him I'm on my way to Lanford?
He just called with some rather unpleasant news.
About Leo?
No, about Arthur Gorman. He's jumped bail. What? Apparently he's left Landia without a trace.
That's it. The field of poppies. That's what Vicky remembered in her dream. The entrance to Eterna must be here somewhere. But how do I find the field when the poppies aren't in bloom? There must be some kind of landmark. Tina?
Oh, I dropped all my sketches.
Oh, do you need some help? Oh, goodness.
Yeah, could you take some... Wait, you got those?
Yes, I got them.
Oh,
Here, take this one.
Oh, were you looking at the photographs?
Oh, I just started looking through it before you came in. There seem to be some magnificent pictures in there. Oh, you are so lucky to have such a wonderful place to build your new home.
Oh, yeah, I am lucky, aren't I? I mean, but you're going to be lucky, too. I mean, look at you. You got your son, and you got your new hotel. Before you know it, life is going to give you every happiness you deserve.
I hope so. Very soon.